Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. And it's Mystery Pack Monday, so we must also ask one of the great mysteries of the universe. Like, did I leave the stove on? No, it's cool. It's cool. Just thought it was on. Thing is doing a weird thing. Alright. So anyway, after our fun little digiversion for the weekend, get back to brass tacks. Oh, that one's upside down. Alright. Starting out, Sun-Maned Pegasus from Theros Beyond Death. Not to be confused with Sun-Dried Vibes, which is a local band. They're alright. They're pretty good. They're as the name implies. They're vibey. Anyway, 3 white, 3 and a white Pegasus, 2/3 flying. Hopefully. It'd be odd to have a Pegasus that didn't. Ooh, Zombie Pegasus. Doesn't have flying. 1 and a white, Sun-Maned Pegasus gains Vigilance and Lifelink until end of turn. Nelia's Forerunner. From Theros Beyond Death, 4 and a green, enchantment Beast. 5/3, trample. Other creatures you control have trample. Wow, I can't get any better than that. Everyone gets trample. Drowsing Tranodon? Drowsing Tranodon. Some Core 2021. 1 and a green dinosaur. 3/3, defender. This creature can attack. As long as you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Drowsing Tranodon can attack as though it didn't have defender. Oh, he needs a big beastie to wake him up. 10th District Guard from Guilds of Ravnica. 1 and a white, human soldier, 2/2. When 10th District Guard enters the battlefield, target creature gets +0/+1 until end of turn. Simple enough. Fruit of Tezeris. And I gotta admit, that is some pretty solid art right there. That is, you gotta admit, that's pretty solid art. Theros Beyond Death, single black, sorcery. Target player loses 2 life. Escape, 3 and a black, exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its escape cost. I understand creatures having escape, because, you know, they're escaping the underworld. Why does a spell have it? You didn't kill the spell. Well, someone else might have. But it's just, I don't know. Whatever. I didn't design it. It's like 3 years ago now, so no one fucking cares. Oread of Melton's Blaze. Theros Beyond Death. 1 and a red, enchantment nymph. 1/3. Ooh, that's a good wall. 2 and a red, discard a card, draw a card. That's a bit pricey for a cycle. But she's 3 drop. She's a 3, so that's pretty good. Final Death. 4 and a black from Theros Beyond Death. Exile target creature. What more do you need? Well, 5 to exile a creature. A bit pricey. Basically got a Theros deck here. Nyxborn Seaguard, 2 blue from Theros Beyond Death. Enchantment, Merfolk Soldier, 2/5 with flavor text. Irreverent Revelers. Yep, look at them reveling. 2 and a red, Satyr, 2/2. When Irrelevant Revelers enters the battlefield, choose 1. Destroy target artifact. Irrelevant Revelers gains haste until end of turn. That's not a bad deal. Elite Instructor. Theros Beyond Death. 2 and a blue, human wizard, 2/2. When Elite Instructor enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. That's a little better. You know, unless it's otherwise, I'm just, obviously Theros. I think, is this whole thing Theros? No? Okay, we got another guild. Fateful End. 2 and a red, instant. Fateful End deals 3 damage to any target. Scry 1. Look at the target card of your deck and then go, okay, whatever. Rise to Glory. hole. 3 white-black sorcery. Choose one or both. Good on you. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Return target aura card from your graveyard to the battlefield. A hero dies and a legend arises. City Watch Sphinx. Guilds of Ravnica. 5 and a blue Sphinx. 5/4 flying. When City Watch Sphinx dies, surveil 2. Lay the top 2 cards of your library, then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest on top of your library in any order. All those who trade in questions must answer to the demure. We got an Australian Goblin. Yeah, he's upside down. From War of the Spark. Goblin kind of taking advantage of the situation. Got a Swamp from Hour of Devastation. That's a new one. And our rare is probably from a mystery pack. Mind Shatter. X black sorcery. Target player discards X cards at random. So pay 7 and they gotta get rid of their entire hand. Alright. Let's do the rundown, see what I do. Yeah, I mean it's a solid black card, so yeah. Yeah. Get it hot, late game. Okay, you're not allowed to have any advantage for a while, so boom. It's from Modern Masters 3 originally, but I think it's probably older too. That's pretty solid. A 5/4 flyer. And if something happens to it, you get to do a switcheroo with your deck. Just a couple cards, but still. This one's good, especially from this set. There were creatures and auras and everything, so I mean, doing both of them for 5, that is pretty solid. As an instance, this would be really nasty to play. If I've only done 3 damage, well, here's 3 more. That thing's out now. And you get to look at the top card. Solid. 2/2, and you get to cycle. So it's always good. Like I said, good solid card. I would definitely run a few of those. This, I would say sideboard, honestly. Because if, you got someone who's got a very annoying artifact, you can put them into play, just nuke it. But a 2/2 with haste is also good. If you need that quick little hit. 4-drop for a wall. Well, yeah, I mean, enchanted creatures do something, but I mean, it's as it stands, it's basic, obviously, but I mean, 5 to nuke a creature, but it's an instant, so, if you got someone big coming at you, you can nuke them, but you have to have, you don't have to have 5 lands, you can have 5 sources of mana. And yawning is not a source of mana. It's a source of lack of sleep. Or a very tiring day. I mean, she's good. Or they're good. I don't want to... But, oh yeah, it is she. But yeah, I mean, 2 for a pretty solid wall. I mean, even if you don't feel like using their cycle, you get a 3 defense, which is pretty nasty early game. I mean, first out the gate, target player loses 2 life, and you get to escape it later. But like I said, why is a spell have escape? You're not killing the spell. Unless there's some mythos to Magic I don't know about. I know creatures die, but spells, they just don't happen. I don't know. You forget. That's pretty good. Second round, 2/2 for 2. And someone else gets a +1 defense, which is always good. So, yeah, I mean, solid white creature, early game. Actually, that's pretty good wall. 2-drop wall, 3/3. 1-pack combo. It's a 3/3. Plop her into play next round, and boom, he's a 3/4. Can block 4 things, or up to 4. This one's nasty, especially with trample, and everyone else gets trample. Oh yeah. That is some sweet stuff right there. It's 2/3 flyer, and you can give it extra stuff, but I mean, it's pretty average flying horse. Of course. MVP. I'm gonna just give it to this. Yeah, it's a common, but come on. Yeah, it's 5-drop, 5/3, but it gives everyone you have trample. So just get a bunch of creatures, which green is popular for, but white is good for that too. White does a lot of token creatures. So green-white, token Rama. Throw that beast out there, and then boom, everyone has trample. Can't stop the rock. So, that is Mystery Pack Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.